I'm glad the Remire, and I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a different class.
I can't believe this. First, I can't. You know, Professor, I gotta admit, I'm curious. Wanna let me into your class?
Okay, this was a bit impromptu. We were just going around, just hankering about and just talking to people. Then all of a sudden, apparently this month has been good for Casper and he wants in. Casper, you not so dead friendly pale faced ghost, you. Get in our house.
All right, that was easy enough. Come on, we're gonna run this place.
At this point, we definitely are.
Is he a black eagle or a golden deer?
I think he is a black eagle.
I can't.
He's a black eagle. Let me just have a look at our roster. If he shows up, please tell me he does. He does not.
He will.
There he is. He was a black eagle. Sorry, Edelgard. He's ours now.
Yeah.
And so, our army grows and grows and grows. Meanwhile, Ferdinand is, I'm assuming, stuck in there with no way to go.
That doesn't look like Ferdinand.
I'm just hoping it is Ferdinand because I like to laugh at him. he's now stuck to admiring horse manure because that's the low level he's at right now. But I guess with that, guys, we're all set to go on our adventure. Last episode went around the monastery and did stuff, and we picked up Manuela and also Hanneman. Yes, the 3 teachers are now part of our house, including me. So, with this good news in hand, guys, we're all set and we're all ready to go. But before we do anything about this, you know, this trial and tribulation that we're having, you know, in the monastery that we call the ball, that people are so freaked out about, let us just go for a second. Would let me open the goddamn door. Counselor, do you have anything for us? Because why not? I found a wonderful painting shop in town. What a shame to keep looking at masterpiece. Myself, can you think of a loving great mark I can share it with? Eloise. This is yours. You're so charming, dear.
But why did you have it?
I don't know.
I don't even like these advice boxes things. I don't think they seem to do much.
They build up affinity. So I guess that is. That's Petra. I have no idea. It's stressful, especially with the ticking clock. She liked that response, yay! I wonder if I'll ever find a partner who understands. I don't mean any harm when I flirt with us. Does someone like that really exist? Your dream will never come true. I like when someone accepts my nonsense. Anyway though, before we go forward anywhere else, we want to talk to someone who's important to the Fire Emblem Three Houses fan base. 9S. Also Princess Doll.
Who secretly loves dolls.
It's Claude, isn't it? He dropped that.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the
Please tell me
townsfolk
it's
used it
him.
for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Then why are we having the ball? Nope, I guess we can't give him gifts because he's destined to hate us forever. Hey Claude, it's not our fault you failed during the first fight, or never let that go.
Yeah, and I always find that in this hallway the AIs are always bugging out because I notice that when you're coming through here, they are gathered in a circle walking into each other.
They were discussing how much they hate us, but then they noticed that we're coming, and then they just scatter like flies and then disappear into the distance. And reappear just as quickly.
Yeah, so when I come through here, I'm gonna keep an eye out on these buggy AIs from now on.
Oh well.
Greetings,
Now,
Professor.
we kind of saw this off screen, but we backed out of it. Luckily, nothing was damageable, as the man and woman kissed and left there, and the woman is left stunned.
Have you heard the students talking about it?
And she moved away. But anyway, though, this is what we are unsure of. But I feel like we've got no choice in the matter.
It's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Dude, what are you doing?
Like I said, it's a buggy.
Alright, but now we have a choice of to do Ash or for Mercedes. I'm going to assume this is a conversation which we have privately with one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess is, who do we choose?
I don't know.
You're social element, Alice, so I can't make any choices whatsoever.
You can't help me at all.
I mean, I don't think this is down to, you know, a good or bad option. I think it's just who do we want to talk with? Do you want to talk to a man who would kill families and children on order? Ash, who is similar to Rex, or a lovely church lady like Mercy? It's all down to you. Mercy comes to mind, so we shall ask her. What that does, we do not know, but I assume we're going to find out. You're gonna ask her, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mercy, I have already made up my mind. But who would you want to go to the dance with me? Hey, Collectible, we saw you. Oh. Okay. Someone really likes fish. And has a bunch of renown as we go through the wall. Alright, let's just stop wasting time and find Mercy and then get the hell out of here and begin the ball. I guess it's already decided, so not much we can do. Right then.
Thank you.
Her motivation increased by nothing. I guess we end the day. Let's get it on. But not before Petra would like to talk to us.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
That's not it at all. I fell for it means I was tricked, I was fooled, I was kerfuddled, I was stupid to someone's benefit.
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me
Thank
to
you,
explain, you
Professor.
idiot.
I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here.
It is beep.
Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. What? I admire you. You're so enthusiastic.
I am without much time to study. I must use my time with wisdom. Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
Yes.
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph.
Would you like to
Are
see?
you
No.
wanting to see them?
Oh my god. I'd love to, yes. Let's
That
not
gives me
be.
happiness. I will be showing them to you soon. I have much gratitude for you, Professor.
Why was she blushing? Why was she blushing?
I can read and understand the language.
I
of
also
Falkland, but to speak
I have marks on
gives
other
me
areas if you'd
difficulty.
like to see them.
I hope I will keep having your support. And I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish. Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Can we possibly walk forward together?
I think we're C now, so we might be going somewhere.
I hope so.
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
As you could tell by my face, I'm so happy myself.
I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging
You
my
bore.
blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
And Sylvain's like,
Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance.
Flirting is all it's known for.
Academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like
I
this
can
very
talk to
often.
people and not like people.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually,
My God.
I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy. It's time for the ball. That
We should have had a net dance for us that cup. God damn it.
Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room.
She just punches someone in this group.
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
is this foreshadowing something?
I hope not. I really hope
A
not.
fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
Oh, Jesus.
5 years from now. Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing your highness as your majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
All this camaraderie, plus the name of the month, and then it's happy music, it's making me worry.
Yeah, you know, you get the feeling where your stomach churns, thinking, "Oh, this is not gonna end well."
That sounds fun. I wouldn't
The
miss it for
happiness is gonna end, and we can't pause the game and say goodbye, guys. The series ends here because that's no fun at
I'd
all.
love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
Excuse me, there are a few people here who are missing. I'd like to,
Good.
for them all to be
Then it's
here.
settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
Don't say that, Dimitri.
God damn it.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm
I'll
sorry.
murder you all, then no plans will take place.
I will return as well. Count on it.
Oh, this group, this snapshot, it's gonna end so badly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And it's almost the end of the month, and the month's called Sorrow.
Well, here we are. We're at the ball with still images and pre-rendered stuff. Oh. We all remember the last time there was a cutscene like this. Oh.
I don't see Claude dancing with anyone.
No. He's alone. He's dancing in the corner. They're dancing with their backs. They're polar opposites. That's not not subtle. That's not subtle. There he is. Wait, what? No, slap the boy! You're not part of our house.
Running away.
Oh.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Well, I think it's because all the professors answer to us now. Pretty much.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Professor, what are you doing here?
I can ask you the same thing. Aren't you going to dance with Claude? Don't you want to have those muscular arms wrapped around you? I've heard he's good with a bow, if you know what I mean.
No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
Because she's a girl.
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I? Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends. Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom. They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Wrong foot, Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift? No, that makes too much sense. Actually, I gave her a dagger. You should have seen the look on her face. In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then. I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Oh, it's coming. The punch to the gut is coming, man.
Yeah, it
I
is.
see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
And guess who's there waiting for us due to our event?
Why, Professor, I was wondering where you ran off to. I searched the entire floor but couldn't find you anywhere. Tired, are we? I can tell by that look on your face. It must be exhausting being so popular, huh?
I mean, I'm in Smash now, so everyone hates me now.
Here, then? Say, Professor, have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? They say that if two people exchange a vow here, the goddess herself will fulfill it. Ah, so even you have heard that one. The stories must travel far.
I heard it from the
Many young couples come here
gatekeeper.
all thanks to that legend. They make promises to stay together forever. Things like that. I actually saw a man invite a lady to join him at the tower while on my way here. It's rather romantic, don't you think?
It was the gatekeeper.
Indeed. Though, just because two people share a promise, that doesn't guarantee they'll be together forever. You've noticed many nobles at the academy, right? They very rarely have the freedom to choose their own partners.
Like Ingrid.
Yet
I
still
know.
they wish to stay together. Maybe that's why they pray to the goddess. Are you waiting on anyone, Professor?
Oh, I was waiting for you.
Even though we didn't make plans to meet? You're a charmer, aren't you?
Have you been taking
I
lessons
almost
from
forgot why I
Sylvain?
came looking for you.
Maybe the reason why our options were limited was because those are the only people coming here.
I was
I
wondering
guess.
if you'd like to dance with me. It's just so loud in the reception hall, though. I think I'd rather stay here with you, if that's all right with you, Professor. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So we're gonna get a cutscene with those two dancing.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of
Thanks.
my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you? Do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
It's hard to miss.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Seems weird how she just went and didn't notice you at all. And the music stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
hurry
Jesus.
up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
I wonder, is it her, by chance?
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
when there was a night.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's gonna get any better. Well, guys, that was a bit short than what I was expecting, but yeah, I think we'll call things here because I feel like a lot of stuff is gonna go down and we would not want to waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that, guys, we'll call things there. Next episode, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been spoiled per se, but we know something happens.
Mm-hmm.
When, at what point in the game, what actually happens, who gets involved, who knows. But I'm getting the sinking feeling we're kind of on the precipice.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this is kind of a sign of a great game, because if that is the point, I don't want this to stop. I want to continue fighting fights and recruiting people and getting to know these characters. Makes me sad if it's come to an end. Well, we've done all we can. If that's the case, we'll see how it plays out. So, if you like this video, guys, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, well, you know where to go, and hopefully you feel our pain and it's coming to an end.
Yeah, because the lack of icons after the 27th also makes me worried.
Yep. So, if you want to subscribe to see what happens next, I would highly recommend it, because there is a reason why we do YouTube like this. We want to show our raw emotions to what happens during certain events of every game. This is one of those moments. So, with that, guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. I don't want this to end, man.
Mm-hmm.